Hello there, and welcome back to Geek Speak Next Level. My name is Nath, and guys, we are back at it in the wonderful world of Kanto. We are in Pokémon Leaf Green. Last time we beat Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket, for the first time. We got our 4th gym badge as well. We beat Erica at the Celadon City Gym, which is where we currently are. And as you can see, we also have a much healthier looking team. Now we do need to do some levelling. We've got Doduo and Jolteon both around the same level, 26. Ninetales is level 29, so we need to move them up there. But yes, we have got 5 of our 6 Pokemon on the team. So the next thing we need to do is figure out what to do next. And I believe the best bet for us is to go and fight the optional gym battle in the next town over. I'm not sure what level we need to be for it though, but we're going to find out. So we're jumping straight in today. We've opened up the gatehouses as well, so all the guards are letting us pass now. So we're in Saffron City now. The next story thing for us to do is to go back to Lavender Town, I believe, and to rescue Mr. Fuji from Team Rocket. But I don't know if we do this first or what, so we're going to just play around and find out. Already been in there on the last episode, I think. Yeah, Team Rocket everywhere here. Not great. Oh, that's the fan club. We investigated that last time as well. So yeah, there's another Team Rocket base here, but I don't think we can access it until we've done something else. I think we need to do Lavender Town first. Let's have a little look. Can't get in the building that way. Okay, so, yeah, we can't access it yet. I'm a security guard, suspicious kids that I don't allow in. Cool, so that's the game's way of saying you've not done enough stuff yet. So let's go and do the optional gym quickly while we're here. This will give us an additional Pokemon, which we are not going to use in our team. Because we've already got the Pokemon that we need. And we know what our final Pokemons are going to be. It's either going to be a Lapras or maybe like an Omastar or an Omanite. Haven't decided thoroughly yet, but we need something with water typing. That'll help us out with the with the Elite Four. I was calling the Big Four for a second, but that's not right. Okay, level 31 and we're level 26. That's not ideal, but we do have type advantage here, I think. So actually, this could be somewhat of a win for us, provided we don't get knocked out immediately. Ooh. Yeah, I say that. That's not great. That's over half of our health. So if we take another seismic toss from another Machop, we're in trouble. Mankey we might be able to tackle. Let's just go straight in with the aerial. You know what, let's fly actually. Fly's a stronger move, I think. Yeah, and we just dodged the seismic toss there. And Fly is going to give us the move advantage. Yo, that's more like it. If this could level us up, that would be fantastic. Okay, we're playing risky now. Let's go straight in with another Fly. Oh, don't kill us. Okay, cool. Rage is going to get stronger as it hits. I hope that doesn't give it a moving hand over us. Doesn't matter, we got the critical. That's going to be a level up for Doduo. Yo, look at that. We want to evolve Doduo as quickly as we can. I think Doduo is our only unevolved Pokemon at this point. Unfortunately, I stood right in the middle tile, so we are going to get back-to-back battles here. He's only got 2 Pokemon, and it's a Machop. If I can get Fly out before he can hit me with an attack, we're good. But I don't trust that my speed's good enough to do that, so I'm going to play it safe-ish. How many health does a Super Poke? 50. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, okay, we're going to heal. Yep, that was a good move, because now he's going to do 30 odd damage again. Flip me. We might as well have gone for the Fly. Let's just hope that's a one-hit knockout. It's not. Okay. This is going to knock us out, I think. But we have softened it up or who's going to be best? So I think we can use Jolteon. Lightning moves should be okay against Machop. And this should get us leveled up nicely. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, nearly, okay. Well, we've got a Machoke now, so let's just do that. Jolteon's speed is what's going to help it out massively, even though it's under-leveled. Oh dear. And then there's that. Right, we're playing this safe. We want to level up, so let's switch out and go to Nidoqueen. Yeah, that was smart. There we go. And let's hit him with a Rock Slide. Or miss him with a Rock Slide. That's fine too. Nidoqueen's just a tank, man. That was a poor choice of move on my part, though. What would be better? Yeah, let's use a Body Slam. Why not? There we go. That's better. And Paralysis. Happy days. And let's finish off with a Brick Break. We like Brick Break. And Jolteon, level up, 77. So, we are under-leveled for this gym at the moment, and we want our focus to be on the lower level Pokemon. So we are actually going to stop this fight for now. I think the smart play here is we heal up, and then we go do Lavender Tower. And then by the time we've done Lavender Tower, hopefully we should be leveled equally enough to go and to crack on with that gym and its adjacent gym as well, and the rocket base. So there are plenty of things for us to do at the moment. We don't have kind of much grinding per se to do in this episode. So let's go to Lavender. I'm still running around. I don't really ever use the bike in this game. It just feels a bit... It's quick, right? But it's not better. Not even close to being better. Have I beaten all of these guys already? Yes, I have. Okay, so there's no fights to be had here. Just gonna check, make sure I'm not missing any trainers. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so now we have the self-scope. We can actually climb Lavender Tower. It's going to be ghosts in here mostly, so I need somebody who's got special attack. Doduo, Fly. I don't know if flying attacks will work or not. We'll start with it and just test it out. But it might be, this might be where Jolteon does the majority of the lifting. Just wait for a random encounter, or indeed a battle. Here we go, yeah, okay. Right, so we're going to find out one way or the other here, because this guy's going to have Ghastlies, Haunters, and Gengars, I think. Oh, sorry, this gal, Patranula Patricia. Yep, here we go, so we've got Ghastly. So not a bad start. It's under-leveled for us as well, which is fine. I'll try an air... So we've got... Tri-Attack might work. Let's try Aerials first. Flying types work. That's good news. Okay, so we can level both of our under-level Pokemon here. And there's also a bunch of items in this tower, which is helpful to us. Carly would like to send out a Ghastly as well. I'm going to try Tri-Attack just to see, because it is a normal attack. It's not a physical attack. So Fury Attack would be non-effective, but Tri-Attack doesn't affect Ghastly. Okay, good to know. Unfortunately, that's going to cost us, though, that experiment. Ooh, level 24. So we aren't actually that far away from the level that our opponents are. Yeah, as told by that level of damage. Oh dear. Curse is not good. It's halving its health, I think, to... Right, we want to switch Pokemon. Let's save Dodgero for now and send out Jolteon. Ah, there we go. Okay, so Shockwave is going to be our friend here. We can't use Quick Attack because normal attacks do not work against the ghosty boys. There we go. A little bit of XP each. But we definitely want to heal up Dodgero now. Because Jolteon's a second evolution already. It's the final form of Eevee, or one of the various final forms of Eevee. So it's more in our interest at the moment to focus our efforts on Dodgero. Right, here we go. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, we can't even run here. We're like walking through quick syrup. I went for quicksand and I said syrup. Okay, we're gonna have to just walk around it. Ah, there we go. Okay. We will try and catch a Ghastly as well, because that is just another one to our Pokedex. So let's do a quick Aerial Ace and hope it doesn't kill it. If it does, I will. Okay, yeah, critical hit, so that's fine. But we will catch a Ghastly while we're here, because I don't think they spawn anywhere else in the game. And all of these possessed channelers are making spooky-ish noises. So again, Aerial Ace is going to be our friend here. If we get a high level, we can use Fly, but again, like, we can't use our normal moves. We are making some good progress through the game now, though. It feels like we've kind of ramped up. We're in the meaty part of the game. Okay, yeah, here we go. Do love an old RPG, though. Right. Is there anything we can do just, like, incapacitate it? No. Okay, let's just go for a quick, like, let's just go for a Great Ball and see if it just catches it in one. Probably won't. We probably need a Pokemon with a... Yeah, we need a status move, really. Okay, let's go for a Aerial Ace. If it... Yeah, no, we need a high level Ghastly to survive an Aerial Ace, basically. Alright, there's another fight here, and another one down there as well. We definitely want to get all the items here. Yeah, there we go, we've got another Ghastly. It is going to be a lot of Ghastly in this tower, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Aerial Ace is too powerful. It's even taken down level 23 in one hit now. Yeah, I'll switch up to Jolteon and try and get some levels up with Jolteon. We can start using Ninetales in a minute as well once we've got these two to level 29. Shockwave. Right, there's... Oh yeah, there's a butt ton of items here. There we go, Great Ball to replace the one we lost. Oh, and a fight. Oh, level 19, okay. Yeah, Fury attacks won't work either. It's worth a try. Let's just try Great Ball. We just got one. We don't need 11. Let's hope we just get lucky with the RNG of the game. We got lucky with the RNG of the game. Happy days. We've got a Ghastly. Ghastly is another one of those ones that I think it evolves into Haunter easily enough, but I think to evolve into Gengar you need to trade it. So it's why it's, again, it's not a Pokemon that I play on a team, because it's just not worth it. I will double check that at some point and verify it. What we can do though is keep Ghastly on our team for a little while, just in terms of it means that we can to keep on catching other Pokemon that we haven't caught before. Alright, here we go. Awakening, okay. Right, let's go down this way to fight this trainer. After we fought another Ghastly. I think it's like 5 stories or 4 stories tall, this building, I'm not sure. But I know there is a healing spot at some point on the midway. So we can replenish our power points. It does get a bit dry doing all of these Ghastlies though. Eventually a Haunter or two show up, but it's like, come on guys. You've played the song before. Let someone else put the song on the jukebox. Alright, is there anything up there for us? No. Okay, let's go up the stairs once we've dealt with another spooky ghost. It is a good grinding spot at least. It's not giving us much XP, but once you get a Haunter or a Gengar on the end of the line, it's much better. Righty, what we got? Another Ghastly. Might just start running away from these. It's like, it's using a power point for 200. It's not really worth it. Yeah, there's the healing spot. Cool, so we're about halfway. Oh, it's another Ghastly, man. I'm not sure what level Dodgio evolves. I'm thinking it's like 32, maybe? We'll see. We'll see if we get it to evolve this episode if possible. Oh, cleansing tag. Oh yeah, if the Pokemon at the front of the party is carrying that, it prevents us from having random encounters, I'm pretty certain. Which is not really what we want. We want to catch Pokemon, so we're going to not equip that. Finally, we've got Haunter. Okay, this is better. Let's go with an Aerial Ace firstly, just to test it out. It might be strong enough to... No, it's not strong enough to... Oh, it's a critical hit, so we can't tell. That's better though, in terms of experience. Right, we want to switch now to Jolteon, I think. Not Sunray. There we are, there's another one. Zombies this time, apparently. Right, let's nail up the shockwave. That's one of the cooler looking moves in the game. Like, this is before Pokemon did full animation, so like, if you were to play like Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, etc., all the Pokemon are fully animated, they do full moves. But the kind of the pixel art animations I've got a soft spot for. This reminds me of being a teenager. This was a game that I played when I was a teenager, in fact. This came out in, what, 2002? I'd have been 12, nearly 13. So yeah, it's a little blast from the past playing through this. Which is why it is one of the games that I was most excited about bringing onto the channel on a long play. And it's doing alright for views as well, so you lovely people are watching them, so I'm hoping that means you're enjoying them, and if so, I will probably look at maybe doing, because unfortunately there isn't a Switch or Switch 2 version of Gen 3 yet that I can play, so we'll have to skip on to Gen 4 and bypass Gens 2 and 3. I do have a copy of Brilliant Diamond, and I might potentially pick up Shining Pearl as well, so that I can fill out the Pokédex for both of the games. But that could be another playthrough series. I've also got Pokemon Sword, and I've been strongly considering getting a copy of Scarlet or Violet, so we've got options. We can definitely do more Pokemon Let's Plays on the channel moving forward if that is something that you guys are enjoying. it's certainly something that I am and I'm considering. I might even do different kind of classic RPGs. I might break out one of the old Final Fantasy games. I recently played the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 1, the original, and got the Platinum Trophy for it. That was a thoroughly enjoyable little playthrough that I did there. Just in my own time, not on the channel, so I'm afraid there isn't any footage of it other than the trophy that I've got to show for my troubles. But the old classic Final Fantasy games are very similar to this. They're turn-based, there's strategy, there's typing, like, not typing as in text, but like lightning versus water versus fire, etc. So there's a whole, little genre of games here that we could potentially drill into and do some more long plays on. I've also got a Dragon Age, the original Dragon Age, on Switch. PS3, I've got Sega Mega Drive Collection, which includes, I think it's like Phantasy Star 2, 3 and 4. Very, very similar ilk of games as well. So there's definitely scope for it. There's also some more, I'd say more modern, but I don't mean modern, so like Final Fantasy VII, Eternal Sonata's another one we could look at doing, which is a fantastic little JRPG based around the works of the French composer Frédéric Francois Chopin. If you haven't ever heard of the game, I thoroughly encourage you to go and look it up. It's a wonderfully quirky, brilliant RPG. But yes, I definitely have a soft spot for games that I grew up with. Recently on the channel I did an episode of Geek Speak Next Level featuring Mario 64, where we tried to get the 100 coin stars, and that was really good fun. It's a game that I've been playing for actually just coming up to 30 years. This birthday it will be 30 years since I first started playing Mario 64, which makes me feel incredibly old and quite sad. But also, I've had a great life playing games, amongst other things. Another Ghastly, however, is not what we want to see. We want Haunters, because Haunters give us good experience points. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're chipping away at it. Joltion's now level 28, but we could really use a bit more. Just a bit more. Right, who's next? You're next. Earth. Qua! There's some strange noises these NPCs are making, I'm not gonna lie. They all look horribly possessed. Oh, it's a Ghast again. Like, if you're gonna give just one Pokemon, give them the second or third level. Don't give us a flippin' Ghastly. It has been really good fun getting back into the swing of recording these videos as well, now that me and the missus are moved into our new abode. And I'm going to look at getting guests back onto the channel again. I'm going to get my buddy Sam out to do potentially some Sonic Crossworlds, actually, because he's not played any of it yet. And that could be a really fun little video down the line. Get Em on again. We're also going to do... I'm toying with doing another Christmas play series. I'm not going to do a summer one this year. Oh, level 30. Here we go. Oh, poo. This is bad news for us, because physical attack's weak. Lightning attack, I think, also weak. Okay, yeah. Or just non-existent. Well, unfortunately, that is a one-hit kill. Yeah, let's switch out to Ninetales, I think, here. Ninetales is going to be our strongest shout. Of the three that we're using at the moment, I mean. And let's use an Ember. Why is that super effective? Damn! Okay, we have a fight on our hands, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends. Ooh. What do we do? We're going to try Doduo. If for no other reason than I want to at least make this fight worthwhile and get some experience. Right, focus energy is really not good. He's going to get pumped, which means his attacks will do significantly more damage. That did very little. Let's try Tri-Attack. This should work because Marowak's a physical Pokemon. If we get a status effect, even better. Oh, amazing. That's what we wanted. We froze it. Okay. Why did it defrost so quickly? Just go for it again. Boom. I didn't bother trying to catch it because that one can't be caught. It's a story Pokemon. Let's go back for a second. I want to, rather than wasting my revives and my heals, we're going to go use the healing area. And we can get some experience for Dodgeo en route as well, which is not a bad thing. Maybe we're lucky and it evolves at level 30, who knows? I mean, hopefully we won't have to do that many fights to get to the healing area, but, you know. Let's get there. I am keeping my fingers and toes crossed that whether it's on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2, it doesn't really matter to me because I will eventually get a Switch 2. But I would love them to do Pokemon Emerald next. For me, I preferred Emerald to Fire Red to Ruby and Sapphire. And honestly, this is going to be controversial. I think Gen 3 is my favourite rendition of Pokemon. So Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. Like, don't get me wrong, I always love Kanto. Gen 1 is an iconic game in my gaming career. You know, it's a game that really got me into RPGs. But it is, in places like we're seeing here, a bit repetitive and a bit bare bones. They hadn't quite mastered the formula. Gen 2 is incredible, and they started to really build on what they had with Gen 1. But for my money's worth, Gen 3 is where they mastered it. Gen 3 is peak Pokemon in my opinion. The legendaries are harder to catch. You've got a greater variety of types and Pokemons. The actual map itself and the different terrains you can go to, much more interesting. You've got volcanoes, you've got ice, you've got all these other bits in between. The story as well was just, again, for my 10 cents worth, much better written. Team Aqua and Magma, while being the bad guys, you can almost relate to some of their ethos and what they're doing. Team Rocket they're just nasty. They are the a-holes of the Pokemon universe, right? But Magma and Aqua, they kind of had their own thing and they were rivaling each other. So again, it was just much more interesting because you had these two rival gangs, both with their own ethic, both with their own motivation. Aha, here we go. Now we're going to get some experience points. Got some proper battles with Team Rocket. What's he got? Oh, he's got 3. Ooh, okay, we've got Zubat. We're mixing it up. Finally, not a Ghastly. And we've got a type advantage here because it's a flying type. I'm kind of hoping we get Zubats to start off each of these fights, because if then we need to switch out, we can do. Another Zubat, that'll do. Unfortunately, Zubat does not garner as much experience. But we're getting there. We are getting there now. Our team is beginning to even out. Oh yeah, absolutely a Golbat. We will take that all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. Which it is not today, it's Saturday night. My good lady is having a chill out and she is reading a book. We've had a couple of our friends, Sam, who I mentioned earlier on, and his wife Jess came over, and we had a lovely meatball pasta and board game evening. And I'm now chilling, relaxing with a full belly of food, hence recording. It's Emily's weekend working as well, so I get the benefit of just having a bit of time during the days to do my gaming and my recording. It's not a bad way to spend a Saturday evening playing a classic video game and kicking some Team Rocket booty. I'm not sure if Jolteon's going to do much here with Shockwave, but we'll see. This could be... Okay, just normal damage, that's fine. That's a bit annoying. Let's do a quick attack. That should work. Oh, no, okay. Smoke screen is an irritating little move that basically lowers our accuracy. But quick attack does it, and that's coughing done. Let's switch, because I'm still inaccurate after the battle. What's good against Drowsy? Drowsy uses Hypnotise moves. I think Dodgeo is our best bet here, because we can do a fly to dodge whatever Hypnosis move it does. And then hopefully kill it in one hit, depending on its level. Maybe not one hit. Let's try fly. Poison gas. Yeah, that was a good choice. Let's hope. Oh, I hate confusion. Okay, that's not Confuse Ray though, that's better. Let's do Aerial Ace, because Aerial Ace does not miss. Boom. And this should be chunky experience. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. We are moving up. Yeah, Team Rocket are just evil in this game. Alright, what does this last guy have in store for us? And is Jolteon a good lead? 4 Pokemon. But it's a Zubat. That's a win for us. That is a huge, huge win. Because that now gives us the switch out advantage. Once we've beaten Zubat, we get to preview who their next Pokemon is. And then we can decide whether or not Jolteon's a good match or not. And level 30. So it's time to switch out anyway. Oh, double kick. Yes, absolutely. Let's give a bit more diversity to our team. Let's get rid of Growl. Fighting type move for Jolteon is really useful because that just gives us more coverage. Because even though it's an electric Pokemon, it can learn fighting moves. So if we come up against, hypothetically, I don't know, like, I think Rock is weak to fighting type. So if we come up against a Geodude, Lightning won't work at all against Geodude, but the fighting move will. So that gives us a definite leg up. Pun very much intended. Rattata, let's switch out and let's give Dodgeo a bite of the cherry this time. Dodgeo is getting ready to level up as well, so let's get some experience. Let's do a tri-attack, because it's a cool attack. And it's always got the chance of doing a status effect as well. But it doesn't need to on this occasion, it's a one-hit kill. Eradicate. Yeah, let's stick with Dodgeo for a minute. And let's go with that beautiful tri-attack again, see if we can get a burn, a paralyze, or a freeze. Again, no need to, we're strong enough. Ooh. We're going to stick with Dodgeo here, because we're close to leveling up. Let's get that tri-attack on one, hopefully last time. This should be a one-hit kill. Yeah. They're done, son. And level 30. Beautiful. Okay. Right, let's just switch Ninetales out now, because Ninetales is the only one in the 20s. Well, except for Ghastly, but we're not hanging on to Ghastly. We're going to drop him off at the Pokemon Center shortly. Let's chat to Mr. Fuji now. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. It's the Pokeflute, isn't it? Nice. So now we can choose where we go. I think our best bet... I'm not sure, actually. Do we do Saffron City, or do we go and investigate the bottom of the map? I think my gut is telling me to go back to Saffron first. So let's do that. Let's drop off Ghastly into the Bill's Poke computer. I can't think of it. His storage system. Right. Here we go. We will break out the bike for this, I think, just because it will take a bit less time. We've already tested. There's nobody else here that we can battle. So it is useful on certain occasions, I guess. Including the cycling road, actually, which we haven't gotten to yet. And you know what? We can probably do... Can we get into the Team Rocket base yet, actually? That's a point. Is that the next thing we do? It is. Okay, so that is the next... Do we do the... Let's do the fighting gym first, I think. Because it won't garner us a gym badge, this one. But it will garner us some experience points. And one of the two Pokemon there, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Usually I pick Hitmonlee, so I think for this playthrough we will pick up the Hitmonchan. It won't be taking our 6th slot on the team, but it is a good Pokemon. Oh my word, we're under-leveled. We're in trouble. I have done bad things. Let's do a Will-O-Wisp on him. Hopefully the Will-O-Wisp will at least weaken him somewhat. It didn't... Huh? It didn't hit. Oh my word. We're bringing out big guns here. Bullet Seed. Oh man, we're in trouble. This could be our first knockout, you know. Because we've unfortunately locked ourselves into these 2 back-to-back battles here. I'm going to have to try the Giga Drain here. We're only 3 levels above it. This is not looking great for us. Okay, that did something. But we've only got a few uses of that move. So this is very much problems for us. This will be the first knockout for Venusaur we've had so far in the game. Okay, we got the Primeape down, but he's got a second Pokemon. And oh, he doesn't. Okay, I'm talking out of my backside. But we do have that second fight still to go into, which is problematic. We need to get lucky with the type matchup here. Because I think it's Doduo next. Oh, and he's got 3 Pokemon. Okay. What level? It's a Mankey. Level 31. Okay, maybe not so bad. Let's jump straight in with a flying attack. Super effective. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. I need to remember that flying is better than fighting. Let's just stick with Doduo. This should just be easy experience points. And if he sends out a Primeape, we'll hit him with a fly. Yep, he's hitting a Primeape. And we're gonna... Oh, wow, he was faster than us. Okay, we survived. Wow, it survived a fly. Aerial Ace. In theory, we should survive this? Yeah, okay. Just. I think we're going to again do a strategic retreat here though. Because the gym leader's going to be stronger than those 2 lads were. And those 2 lads almost wiped out our team. I'm actually considering as well the moves we've got. Do I need to go and get a couple of PP ups from the Poke Center, the Poke Store? I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking maybe. Because, like, we've got... Let's have a look at our coins for a second. We've got... Yeah, 43 grand. Okay. And in our bag, do we have any stat enhancers at all? That's key items. That's the wrong place, isn't it? Right, we've got a nugget to sell. It's dark moves. That Cleanses, repels. Okay, that's fine. The water stone, which will be useful if we do get the water type actually as well. Got to remember that. Moonstone. Got a bunch of rare candies, but we're not using them until the late game. I think we're going to make a strategic detour here. Back to the Celadon department store. And we're going to spend a little bit of moolah, a little bit of cash. Nope, we're not going to the game corner, not like last time. Although I might do some of that in my free time later on. Right, it's the next floor up, I think, is where we want to be going. We'd also look for some extra moves, because some of the moves that we've got at the moment are good, they're not great. So we've got Roar, Hyper Beam. I do think we want a Hyper Beam in our bag. It's a lot of money. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Just the Hyper Beam, and we're going to give that potentially to Venusaur, because it's better than Solar Beam, I think. Solar Beam you've got to absorb and then attack, whereas Hyper Beam you attack and then take a rest, which is just the better option. You get your attack first and then you rest. Let's also sell that nugget. So that pretty much makes up the money we just spent on Hyper Beam. This isn't the right store. Okay, it's another level up, I think. I'm not certain though. Okay, it's not him. Is it one of? No, it's not these guys, is it? That's just the game hinting at us that we need to trade Haunter to get Gengar. Whoops. I think I did that last time as well. Okay, yeah, maybe it's here. Pokédoll, Retro Mail, it's not here either. Is it the top floor? Have I been wrong? Yeah, this is the pharmacy, I think. Okay, so we've got... Do you not... Is PP up one of the ones you can't find? That's interesting. Let's try this chap, but I think we might be out of luck here. Wow, okay, you can't buy PP ups in this game. That is interesting. Let's just take the lift down and be quick. Well, that's something new that we learned. Okay. Well, we at least got a Hyper Beam, which we're going to teach, I think. Let's just go to our TM case for a second. We must have won other moves as well. So we've got Water Pulse, we're saving for a Water Pokemon. Hyper Beam. Yeah, that's a strong shot. Let's see who can learn it first. Was it... Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realise they could all learn it. Maybe not Venusaur. Maybe Ninetales. And maybe we learn it instead of Quick Attack. Yeah. Because eventually we're going to get Flamethrower. So the team up of Flamethrower and Hyper Beam's not a bad match. Then we can keep Confuse Ray and Will-O-Wisp. That's a strong moveset for a Ninetales. Do we have a Pokemon who can learn Psychic is the other question. No, we do not. Okay, so we need to potentially keep a Psychic spot open on our team. I didn't realise we had a secret power move as well. And they can all learn it. Okay. Varies on the terrain. For kicks and giggles, why not? And let's maybe teach it to... Jolteon doesn't have much in the way of moves at the moment, does it? Yeah, let's replace Quick Attack with Secret Power. Because Quick Attack's great and all, but it doesn't do much damage. And once we get leveled up a bit, the speed won't become a factor because it's already a faster Pokemon. Okay, we've done some stuff. We have done some strategy. I think the next sensible place for us to go is that Team Rocket base. I could be wrong. And if we're under-leveled, we'll maybe go and find some trainers to pick on. So Silphco, here we go. There aren't random encounters in here in terms of Pokemon, it is just Team Rocket members. This is a big base though, I think. It's like 13 floors, so we are going to have to make sure we just kind of explore everywhere. Okay, there's a guy there we can fight. Oh yeah, it's the teleport pad base. Right, this will be a good metric as to whether or not we are leveled appropriately for this particular dungeon. We're in trouble if he's over-leveled, because that's a lot of Pokemon he's got. Okay, good. This is good. This is the sweet spot we should be in. Just because it's funny too. That's just eradicating with a Hyper Beam. Wow, really? A Hyper Beam didn't take down a Golbat? Are you joking? Well, that's something we learn. Oh no, it's gonna... Okay, we got lucky. Let's hope we get lucky again. Nope. Okay, that's alright. We can live with that. Let's hope the confusion wears off soon, because this is going to be a long fight otherwise. In fact, I think we're just going to switch out. Level 30. Good, that's what we wanted. Yeah, switch out to Jolteon. Jolteon's got a type advantage here, so we might as well take advantage of that. And we've also taught Jolteon a new move, so we might as well play with it. Let's do the secret power and see what it does where we are at the moment. Okay, just standard attack, that's cool. And let's do a double kick as well. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Fighting versus wing, not good. I should have remembered that. But this is going to pretty much fry the poor thing. I mean, yeah, let's just stick with it. The only issue I've got with this dungeon now is that there's a lot of Zubats. And again, they don't give you much experience. And that is sad. Raticate. Okay, let's change up. Let's go to Doduo. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I hit Aerial Ace, but was it faster than me? Well, that's certainly surprising. I was not expecting to have a fainted Pokemon on our very first encounter in this base. We'll stick with Jolteon for a minute. Right. I think the strategic thing to do, it's annoying, but we're only on the first floor, so it's easier to do it now than later on. It's to run and heal. And while I am healing, I will also do a quick hydration refresher. That is layman's terms for I'm going down for a wee and refill my drink. So I'll pause the recording as I do that. And we will be back in a moment with fresh bladder and fresh drink. And we are back. I have a mouthful of drink. The missus has made some very nice homemade bread, so I'm currently stuffing my face with it. As it turns out, I'm a bit peckish now that I'm gaming into the evening. Thankfully, the Poké Centre isn't far away from this place, so if we need to do heals, we can do heals. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to go the old-fashioned way. If for no other reason, then we can kind of get as many enemies down as we can. Ooh, there's a few here. Oh, there we go. Level 28. We are in the deep water a little bit here. Ninetales is a good match though for these scientists, as fire beats electric. Or at least the metal ones it does. Still a confuse ray on them. Excellent, that's what we like. Oh, we definitely want to be fire type for Magneton. Let's do a Will-O-the-Wisp straight off the bat. In fact, I think we could probably afford to do a quick heal here. And now Ember should one-shot it. Yeah. Oh, we got a critical hit as well. That's really good. With the scientist down, I think we probably want to switch back to Doduo. I'm an idiot. I haven't been using Fly, have I? Can we use Fly yet? Or do we need a gym badge to use it? Try it later on. It's a good job we switched out there, actually, because... That Cubone looks menacing. Got him. There we go. Almost leveled up. Let's use the Zubat to level up. Yo, look at that. Good damage there. Level 31 then. Okay, we have got a Dodrio now. So we have fully evolved all 5 of our party Pokemon. That's awesome. I am beginning to realise that this dungeon is actually quite high level. Because we're only on the second... No, we're only on the first floor. And we're already getting kind of pounded. Right, now we're on the 8th floor. I think we want 5 Pokemon in the lead. Do we have Ninetales? Let's switch out to Ninetales. Yeah. So when it's a scientist, we're going to switch to Ninetales. Because they occasionally have Magnemites. Although on this occasion that hasn't panned out for us. That is a Grimer. Confuse rate immediately. I'm going to just chip it down. I really need to find that flamethrower attack. Oh, butts. Okay, it hit us. Oh, and it poisoned us. Excellent. That's really, really good. I was hoping that would happen, he said sarcastically. Let's Hyper Beam it. Okay, that's not even remotely good. Let's hit it with the Hyper Beam again. There we go. We might need to heal. Oh no. We needed to hurt itself in confusion here. Yes. Okay. We got very lucky there. Right, we need to switch out here, regardless of who it is. Jolteon we'll go with, because the thing with Jolteon is that we're lightning type, we're an electric type, so we are not going to be weak to Electrode. But I can use my fighting type against them. That did very little. Let's do a secret power. Oh man, we're just not getting through them here. Defense is falling as well, that's really bad. Okay, let's hope we survive. God, this is going to be a tough, tough dungeon we're on. Adds a bit of peril at least. We need to do some healing for sure. We need to find this key card as well. Right, before we do anything else, let's go to my bag. Let's get some super potions on the go. We don't have that many of them. God, I can't plan to fully heal off of the super potion anymore. We need to start getting some hyper potions in. We need to cure that poison as well. Otherwise we're going to lose health every step we take. I don't want to be running back and forth to the Poke Center all day long. Right, let's get this guy next. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers. We need to beat all 4 of them to get the key card, I think, if memory serves. So it's a good job we didn't bypass him. He is high level. Let's do Will-O-Wisp. The burn will help us if nothing else. Just don't poison us properly. Okay, we're good. Let's do an Ember now as well. Oh shoot. That's going to kill us. Yep. No. We are lucky duckies with changing Pokemon. Switch out to Jolteon. I think we want a double kick here. No, that was the wrong choice in fact. Okay. So hard to know who's vulnerable to who and not in here. And that is what we wanted to not happen. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We'll take that. Come on, man. Oh, darn it. We get no experience for that either. That's a dirty, dirty, nasty move. We might need to do another return to the Poké Center at this rate here. Sting with a tri-attack. Hope we get a paralyze or something on him. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Oh, well, I didn't ask it to affect the next move he did I? So, more for me. Oh, that was silly. I should have gone for Aerial Ace. Yep. That was a silly move on my part. The chance of it not affecting me twice in a row was so low. Right. Right, okay, let's retreat. We've got to try and memorise the route as well now. So that's floor 1. But at least we are at a point in the game now where we're actually being challenged. It's been somewhat of a cakewalk so far. And I always forget that the mid-game is where it ramps. The game just knows that it needs to throw more at you. Admittedly, if we were using Venusaur and Nidoqueen, we'd be trouncing them at this point. But it's all about getting that balance in your team and levelling everybody up, so that you don't have like a massive disparity in levels when you get to the Elite Four. Alright, let's go. I'm wondering, do I... Because that was this is floor 8 it takes us to, right? Yeah, okay. What floor does this one take us to? 8. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just nothing here until we unlock stuff. Okay. What about this one here? 2. So floor 2, right by the door. Okay. Which is exactly where we've been at anyway. Yeah, okay. So let's just go where we were. We're just testing it out and figuring it out as we go. I've done this map a dozen times in my life, but I still haven't memorised all of it. Okay, we've got an iron. Let's use that. Bag. Iron's for defence, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, defence. Okay, I think probably at this point, Jolteon. Jolteon's base defence is lower. Okay. No one there for us, so let's go this way. Is this a Rocket Brother? Nope. Ooh, okay, he's got 4. But they're only level 26. Okay, we can handle that. Let's use a Confuse Ray first and foremost. I am a little concerned that we haven't got any good moves with... Well, not any... We've not got a good reusable move. Ember is just a little weak. Hence has got 25 uses. Yeah, it doesn't even do half damage at that point. Admittedly, our additional kind of damages to it are doing a lot of the work here. Yeah, but we need something stronger than Ember eventually. I don't want to have Ember for much longer. Arbok. Yeah, let's switch. Let's go for Dodrio. The menacing three-headed birdie. Ah, forgot about that. Let's use Try Attack though and try and get a status effect on. Or just a critical hit. We will take that all day, every day. Happy, happy days. Yes, let's do this with. No, let's stick with Dodrio. I've got a plan here. This time we're going to avoid the self-destruct by simply doing Try Attack. And then hopefully it gets a freeze on him. Or just kills him in one shot. We'll take that. Yes, let's go to Jolteon. Because this should hopefully be the level up the Jolteon needs. Boom, there we go. Yeah, it was a good move upping Jolteon's defense. Look how low it is. My word. I think we go up here. Let's just go up. Floor 9. Remember this bit vaguely. That should be a Rocket Brother? Yeah, cool. I think they're like all on different levels. Let's go straight in with the Confuse Ray. Uh-oh. Okay. It didn't like that. I do think the strategy we've got with Ninetales is a solid one once we upgrade the fire attack. Because we're effectively making the enemy's Pokemon defeat themselves. Right, I'm going to try it with Drowsy as well now. Yo, that's more like it. Level 32. And yeah, not wanting to push our luck, let's switch back out to Jolteon. The battle of the very yellow-white Pokemon with the neck. We've got little neck tufts. I think that's not going to work. Okay. Oh well. Let's use Secret Power. Maybe I should have used the Sand Attack. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Let's try Shockwave quickly. This is a very accurate move. This thing's just a tank. Oh, there we go. That's what I was afraid. Let's just hope that we get lucky. And we have. This probably needs another attack, I think. Nope, we're okay. We are out of the woods. Got 900 XP as well for a Hypno. My word. But that's Rocket Brother number 2 done. Still can't get into any of these gates because these stupid locks, but we can get down here, I think, to a teleport pad. Ooh. Switching to Jolteon. We're not going to risk a heal just yet, but this guy should have a Magnemite. I hope. Not certain, but I hope. Voltorb first, okay. Oh man. Got bad feelings about this. Let's just try double kick. And hope it doesn't do a self-destruct. Okay, that's alright. We can survive that. Let's do superpower. Okay. We now need to hope that we don't get hit, because it's done it twice. Let's switch out. I don't trust this coughing. Let's go for Dodrio and do our tri-attack on it. Coughing can also use self-destruct as the thing. And if we do have a Magnemite in the wings, it would be good to keep our Jolteon for that. Also, we're very close to leveling up Dodrio again, so... Ooh, okay, that's going to be accuracy down. Do we have a super accurate attack? I think we do. Aerial Ace does not miss. Boom, there we go. There we go, that's what we need to do. Sorry, it wasn't Jolteon, I meant Ninetales. We need Ninetales for Magneton. Let's go straight in with the Ember. No muss, no fuss. Yeah, okay, if we can survive this one attack, and we have, we've done him. Boom. That is some good experience there. Gonna be what, 900? Yeah, 966. Beautiful. And you are correct, sir. We did hammer you. Right, okay, where does this one lead? Oh, I thought we'd already been here. It isn't one of the 4 Rocket Brothers, unfortunately. Ooh, Arbok. Okay, that's going to intimidate whoever comes out. Level 33. Uh-oh. Big Utto. Let's switch immediately to Dodrio. Because now the Intimidate won't affect. Let's go straight in with the Tri-Beam. Try and get a status effect, and then we're just going to go for Aerial Aces, I think. No, we're not. We're just going to do the same thing again. If Tri-Attack is working, if it ain't broke, don't fix. Boom. Bye-bye, snaky boy. Righty. Oh, it's another blimmin' mad scientist, isn't it? I don't really have any revives. I don't want to waste all of them either. Let's go for switch out to... Let's go for Ninetales at the front, just in case it's a Voltorb. And then we'll go to Dodrio. They study Pokeball technology on this floor. Okay, useful to know. Oh, of course, this is where we catch the... we don't catch, we get the Master Ball. Starting off with a Magneton, that's not a good sign. Okay. Cool, we're not paralysed, that's good. Right, who's next? A Magnemite, okay, this is alright. We should, in theory, one-shot this. Because it should have less health than its evolved counterpart. Yep, okay. Hoping for just Magnemites from here on out. It's a coughing. Yeah, let's switch to Dodrio. Straight in with a tri-attack again. Because we don't want self-destruct to hit. Oh man, that was so close to being a one-shot. Hit him with a Fury attack to end it. There we go. I think we better stick to our guns here if he's sending out a Weezing. And let's go with... Let's start with Fury attack. You know what? We could get lucky here if it hits 5. 3. 4. I'll take a 4. Better than a 1 or a 2 or a 3. And now a tri-attack should probably wipe him out, right? Cool. Okay, this is going good. Okay. Let's get a grasp of where we are. Okay, oh, is that a Rocket Brother? Who's he? I think now is the time to use some stuff. Yeah, let's get Ninetales back up to full. It's a bit wasteful, but I'm going to do it again. Okay. And let's use one on Dodrio. And let's use one on Jolteon as well. That is all of our potions used up now, though. I'm guessing by the colours he uses fire Pokemon, which probably means we want to be using anything but Venusaur, really. Let's stick with Ninetales for now and see what this guy is all about. He's definitely different than any of the enemies we fought before. Oh, he's the Juggler. Okay. Yeah, Kadabra. Oh, Psychic. Honestly, not necessarily a bad matchup for us. Sticking with the Confuse rate, absolutely, from the get-go. Okay, and let's hope it injures itself with this attack. Okay, Recover is not going to do anything, that's fine. I'm going to risk a Hyper Beam here. Okay, that was not my best move. But that's why we risked it, and let's try it again. Hyper Beam's accuracy is a bit dog, but the hit it does, look at that. Yeah, not even a question mark there. And because I'm going to switch out now, I don't have to worry about the recovery. Oh yeah, we're going to switch out for sure. Mr. Mime. I'm going to go with Dodrio. I'm going to get some good experience from Mr. Mime, especially level 29 Mr. Mime. And yeah, let's just stick it on a tri-attack. Why not? Let's mess the Mime up. Yo, one shot. Okay, we'll take that. And the level up, we will definitely take that. +3 attack and health, that's really good. Pokemon Lab created Porygon. Oh yes, this is just all kind of storyline stuff. I think we're going to risk this final Rocket guy before we go anywhere else, because he could be, but he is not, one of the 4 Rocket Brothers that we need to fight. Oh man, it's a Hypno. And it's a level 33 Hypno. So even matchup, but Confuse Ray first of all. I think we're going to try and play this one real strategic. Because Hypno is going to ruin our day in a big way. It's got great special attack. Let's go in with a Will-O-Wisp as well. So it's Burn and Confused. Yeah, double hurt itself with Confusion, that's really good. And now it's going to hurt itself with Burn, so we're going to be like a third of the way there. Just risk a Hyper Beam. Yeah, okay, cool. That should, in theory, get him. But if this doesn't, the Burn will. Oh, and maybe the Confusion. Yeah, 3 in a row Confusion. And then the Burn. That was clinical. Man, that was such a good strategy. I'm happy with that. Don't mind blowing my own trumpet on that one. That was good. I'm happy with that. We're going to risk this teleport pad, and then we're going to try and get out and heal. Ooh. Rocket Brother? Level 33, level 33. Let's switch to Jolteon, so we can level up again. Darn it. Okay. Too much to ask for. Interesting, Sandshrew. We are not at an advantage here. And, well, are we actually? Fighting's good against it. Oh, okay, when I say good. Please don't poison, please don't poison, please don't poison. It's poison. We're switching straight out. I'm not messing around with this thing. You probably want fire attack on it. He's doing defensive moves as well. Don't like that. Please don't poison, please don't poison. Cool. Got away with that one. And this should still level Jolteon up. Yep, there we go. Cool. Yes, let's go to Dodge Rio here. I don't know if flying is a good move or not against ground type, but we're still not at a point really where we want to bring in the big Venusaur. It's not the worst damage I've ever done. It's a good move to fly when we did. Avoided that. Unfortunately, did not avoid that. And now we have 2 poison Pokemon. Let's just polish them off with an Aerial Ace, I think. Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to bludgeon through the Poke Center now and heal there. I'm not going to waste my heals there. Let's get into the lift, that'll be faster. I'm going to try a new strat when we come back in a minute. I'm also going to pop the Pokemon before we go back in and get some... So I'm going to see if they've got any Hyper Potions. Do. Okay. So we're now all healed up. Let's go to the Pokemon, which is just down here, I want to say. Yeah. Let's see if they do any Hyper Potions. Yeah, they do, okay. Ooh, don't want to get that many. Yeah, 15, okay. We're going to make some money while we're here anyway, so it's not that much of a hit to take. Let's go. Let's try floor 3, I think. Because we've already done floor 2. I don't think I've missed anything on floor 2, so let's just quickly go straight. Yeah, let's just go straight. Right, there's a tile there, there's a rocket grunt there. What about over here? Oh, I'm having... My brain's remembering stuff. I think we want to just try and clear them out on floor 3 and then go to that panel that we just saw. There's tons of rocket grunts in here, and we are getting some really good experience. That's good. Fighting type. You've got to remember that fighting versus normal good. That's going to do some damage. Oh, I hate that move. See, this is the thing. We're taking like almost half of our health from just one Pokemon. And this grunt's got like 4. Let's go for Dodrio again. Is it 4 he's got? No, 3. I think the strategy here is sound. Just do the triad track and then a quick kind of aerial ace. Okay, Raticate, we're going to switch back to Jolteon and hope we get a little lucky and that just to do Hyper Fang again. So if I can hit him with a double kick now, maybe to get a critical would be good. Okay, no critical. Hope it's not Hyper Fang. It's Hyper Fang, we're dead. We're not dead, I'm shocked. But we are going to have to use one of those hyper potions immediately, which is a bit annoying. Eventually there is a healing spot in this dungeon that we can unlock, but we need to get the Rocket Brothers first to do that. This person is a good person, I think. Yeah, okay. Where does this teleport pad go? Floor 3. Oh, so literally just down here. Really? What's the point in that now? What is the point in that? Don't think this one does us any favours. I lied. It does. Focus Punch. Cool. Right, that's all we can do there. Let's try the one at the top now that we saw. I'm pretty confident this one's a good one. Should take us through... Yeah, okay, 5. I think we just fought this guy, didn't we? Okay, yeah. And we fought this guy a minute ago too. And then teleport pad here, didn't we? And then we fought him. Okay, so we come back here. We're working it out. We're working it all out. We fought him. Is there anywhere else here that we can go? I've got an idea here. Yes, okay, there we go. We got the card key. I was wrong. I thought we had to beat all the rocket grunts for that. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we can start getting some stuff done. Let's get here and do this one first. I think that's the one we just got an item from. Yep, okay. This one's good. And we found a protein which is 4. What does protein do? Is that speed? Let's have a look. Attack. Ooh, physical attack. Okay, that's going to be Nidoqueen. Slash Dodrio, technically, I suppose, actually. Stuff it, we'll do it on Dodrio. And let's fight this person. Oh, or not. Oh, he's just pacing because he's anxious. Okay, that's fine. Right, I think what we will do... What floor are we on now? 5. Let's go down to 4. Because we haven't been on 4 yet, I don't think. Yeah, we've not. Let's fight this dude. Okay, we're going to do an immediate switch. Oh, come on, man, really? We are not having the luck today, are we? Yes, let's switch to Jolteon for that. Cubone is weak against not much. Let's stick on the Ninetales. And then I'm afraid we're going to have to do a Confuse on him. Oh man, that's super effective. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we might be in trouble here. No, really? It snapped out of Confusion? That's ridiculous. Right, we're trying the big boy. Okay, that should do him. Right, so the boss is on floor 11. Oh, we need to do a poison heal, don't we? I'm going to try and eke out a little bit more health before we start using potions again. Reason being is there is a healing spot, and if we can find it before we get into trouble... Is he a friend or foe? I think he's a foe. Yep, he's a foe. That was a poor choice from me. Quickly swig my water as well. Who's he going to send out? This is very bad, because he's going to use self-destruct, so let's try and do... Double kick didn't do much last time, did it? Oh, it's lowering our defense as well. We're absolutely stuffed here. Let's hope that that worked, and let's hope that Secret Power does us some... It didn't work. Oh, it's even higher level than us as well. I didn't even realise that. Ooh, okay, we're taking damage. Double kick's doing stuff all. He's not doing self-destruct yet, which is interesting. I'm going to do another secret. Yeah, we get okay. That's it. One more hit, we should be okay. We can take it. A level 33 Electrode should be good experience points. Yeah, ground. Cool. Oh, almost leveled up. Okay, let's see where this one goes. Are you the healer? No, you are not. Ooh, keycards though. Okay. He is probably bad. Oh. No, let's get out of here for a minute. We'll come back. Floor 4, is it? Okay, maybe not. Oh, we got some loot. Max Revive. Escape Rope, also good. And full heal, that's good. And anything in the back? Oh, hello. Okay, that's it. I thought we'd taken him down already. I was wrong. It's going to be a long old episode at this rate, because this is such a big dungeon. Ooh. Double kick. Okay, no, not much from the double kick. Revenge is not good. That's going to be a one-hit kill. Yeah. It doubles the attack it just received on us, I think. If I remember how that move's used correctly. Let's do Ninetales, because we're circling the drain anyway. And let's do an Ember. Wow. This could be it. We've got 1 point left. That's madness. Drowsy. You know what? Stuff it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right, we've got 1 hit left. Let's use Confuse Ray on it. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Can we beat a Drowsy with 1 health point remaining? It's all going to come down to this. Are we lucky? We're lucky. That isn't going to hurt us. Yet, anyway. Yo, we're really pushing our luck here. If this is a 1-hit kill, we're good. We're good. Ridiculous. That was really, really silly of me. But it paid off. Somehow. Right, what's up here? I think... Yeah, we have fought him already. What's up this one? 6 we haven't been in. Have we? Ooh, more loot. We've not done 6 before. HP up is good. PP up would be better. That's the next special. Okay. But be careful to avoid him. And him. Ooh, okay. Teleport pad again. Okay, let's get through here quickly. Is this the healing spot? Thunderwave, okay. Let's have a look and see if Jolteon... What does Thunderwave do? Is it a physical or is it just immediate paralysis? It's immediate paralysis. That's going to be better than Sand Attack though, so let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's just repeat the text now. Oh, okay, we want to avoid him. What's on this one? Back up floor 3. Okay, maybe this room. I'm getting very muddled around and confused now. Oh, actually, let's get this as well. It's a Hyper Potion. What's up here? We don't want to go there just yet. That's Gary Oak. But floor 3. We need to remember that. Floor 3. Ah, here we go. No, maybe not. Damn it! Well, the healing spot's there, so we can deal with this fight first. Not the end of the world. Oh man, it's drowsy. Probably try attack. There we go. No, let's just stick it out with Dodrio. Dodrio seems to be a really good choice for this team. At least Grimer doesn't use self-destruct like Coughing and Wheezing do. And level 34, we're getting there. And Chop. And let's stick with Dodrio. Let's try Quick Attack. Or, sorry, Aerial Ace. There we go. Thought it was. I've got to remember flying versus fighting is good. I really should try and find myself like a little wall chart with all of the type matchups on. Because I've got the memory of a sieve. Right, hello. You're going to help us, aren't you? And everybody's back to full health and full energy now. Right, and then go through here. And now we just go fighting everyone. Oh, okay, I fought him already. So let's go up here. Fought you. There we go. Electrode, and I think we've got Jolteon at the front now, which is not Actually not bad, because let's try the Thunder Wave. Immediate paralysis, that's good. Because then we can go for the secret power. The paralysis doesn't seem to be doing much to him, unfortunately. But then again, it is another electric type Pokemon, so maybe there's like a... Ah, there we go. Okay, it does work. And this should be really good experience. This takes most of the way to level 34, is my theory. Okay, maybe not most of the way, but... Weezing can do self-destruct, but not if it's paralysed. So let's stick it out. Okay, accuracy, but that's fine. We can live with that. Okay, Jolteon's attack missed. Ah, okay. Fighting not good against the floaty boys. Smog's going to poison us. Potentially. Let's go with a Shockwave. See if that does any good. Did some good. We are low health now, so let's just whack him with a secret power. Okay. That should be a good chunk of change as well. There we are. Right, so it's time for me to do another heal. We are going to stick with Jolteon for a minute just to try and catch it up. It's not far behind. Oh, we do have a HP up as well, actually, so let's use that. 90, 94... Oh, it's Jolteon, absolutely, it's Jolteon. Ups its base stat by 1. Ah, right, we don't want to go there just yet. We want to do everything else first, so... Floor 3, we've gone to you, we've gone past you. We're now just going to go up the floors up until 9, basically. We won't worry about teleport pads anymore because we've got all the keys. We've got the keys to the kingdom. Let's jump up to 4. Alright, you. Have we fought you yet? Yes, we have. And you? Have we fought you? We have. What up here? Okay, so floor 2, 3 and 4 are all cleared. Let's go to 5. I think we fought you for certain. Yeah. And you. You? Yeah. And... Oh, actually, we haven't got into those guys yet. We haven't opened the keycard door there. So, let's do that. Okay, nothing for us in there. Floor 6 it is. Yeah, here we go. It's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Hate revenge. Ooh, we might get lucky and not get revenged here. Okay, we're alive. By a miracle, but hey ho. Let's switch now because I think we want to be going for Dodrio, don't we? Let me just think for a second. What was it strong against these guys? I think it's Dodrio. I think it's flying, isn't it? Flying Strungits, Machamp, and Machop. Yep, that'll do it. I hope he's got Machamp. He does not. This guy will be a fight. There we go. You dare betray Team Rocket? I don't recall ever joining Team Rocket, mate. But I'm glad that Jolteon's still at the head of the team, because that's going to be a one-hit wonder. As in, I wonder why he chose a Zubat as his Pokemon. Wonder why he chose two Zubats as his Pokemon, to be fair. Not a strong type. I do think Zubat Golbat is one of those matchups that I wouldn't ever use, I don't think. I just don't rate them as Pokemon. They're a bit boring to look at as well, they're just giant bats. Or giant bat with big mouth and legs. That should be level 34 for us. Let's do a quick heal. So now we are all 34. Nidoqueen's 38, Venus is 39. So we kind of want to be aiming to get everybody up to 40. Yeah, you. Cool, you'll do. Okay, Voltorb with a self-destruct most likely, but we're now 9 levels above it. Let's use Secret Power and try and take him out in one. Okay, we'll take that. And double kick. There we go, right. Coughing. Let's stick it out with Jolteon for a minute. I hope it's low level. It is low level. Let's do a Thunder Wave on that actually. Let's paralyse it first, give ourselves a leg up. I've got a critical on us, but that's alright. When will I start paying attention to these type moves? I mean, really, when? I should know much better than to be using fight moves on a coughing. That'll do it. Okay. These are all level 25. Maybe I'm just going to stick with Jolteon and Shockwave. Would this have been a one-hit kill on the other one, I wonder? And will it be a one-hit kill now? It would have, and it is. Okay, lesson learned. Magneton. Right, we're switching on Magneton. We're going to Ninetales. Stick it with an Ember. This should be one and done as well. Ah, it's not. It's a weaker attack. Of course it is. Oh shoot, he's done us with that. Let's hope we get lucky and we don't get paralysed for this. Yep, cool. I'm going to have to use my paralysed heal or my full heal if I don't have a paralysed heal. But I can live with that. To be fair, do it now actually, couldn't I? Because he's not going to do much damage with that. So let's go to the bag. Ah, yeah, we've got a few still left, that's fine. Right. Whoops. Don't want to go in there again. Boom, one hit kill. So we're heading into the right territory now. Let's go up another level, up 7 I think? Yeah, 7. Oh, we haven't done any fights here. Don't remember being on 7 at all. There's definitely some stuff here though. I tried to sneak past him. Oh well, that didn't go to plan. Electrode. Ooh, he's a big boy, this one. Right, do not use fighting moves against electric type Pokemon. Let's just do a secret power. That's going to take 3 of them. Can I stay alive for 3 of them is the question. Or is it going to self-destruct on me? Nope, paralysis is working, okay. Our tactics seem to be serving us well at the moment. Ooh, a muck. Let's stick with it, simply because we're so close to leveling up. Thunder Wave again. I don't know if Thundershock's going to do much, but... okay. That's something. Probably better than secret powers at this point, so let's just stick with that. And a critical, we will take that. Right, let's switch out now with Dodrio. Calcium, again, that's a good stat improver. That's going to be for special defense, I want to say. Special attack, sorry, right. This will probably be best used on somebody who's not doing as much damage as I want them to on typed moves, which is Ninetales currently. Alright. You first. I think this is the 3rd of the 4 Rocket Brothers. I'm pretty sure the 4th one's quite close to Giovanni. Aerialize, yeah. Okay, that's not bad, because that only does minimal damage on its first attack. But Rage gets stronger as it builds. As the name would suggest, I guess. Yeah, let's just stick to Dodrio. Let's go for a Tri-Attack this time, just to see how much more damage it does than the Aerialize. Significantly more. Probably should have gone for a Fury attack there actually, but oh well. Right. Oh yeah, we've got a door here with a Pokeball. I think we fought this rocket guy already, but we're going to check anyway because it's getting experience points, right? Yeah. Okay, this way. We're getting there. So that's now all enemies at 7 floors, I think, done, once we've beaten this guy. And it's 11 floors. It's fighting type that's good against Rattata, isn't it? We haven't got a fighting type move. Let's go with an Aerialize. Wow, 1 and done. Zubat, so let's go to Jolteon. Beautiful. That's what we like. Golbat, so we're going to stick. Ooh, running a little low on moves, but we can do a heal before we go and fight Giovanni. And of course Gary. Because Gary Oak is waiting for us up ahead. Rattata. Let's go to... Is it Ninetales has got double kick? Hang on. No, it's Jolteon, isn't it? Yeah, double kick. Super effective. And that's why we keep multiple type-ups. Right, here we go. Ooh, there's some stuff over here. Okay, we have been down this way, haven't we? We'll just double check. Yes, because you caught us. Okay. Right, so that is 7 done. It's got to 8. Haven't fought you yet. Oh no, we have. Okay. You? Yeah. Oh, okay. We might have done all of these, but have we done him? I don't think we have. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's a door. You? I think we've done all of this floor. But like, just automatically through what we've done. Yeah, we have. Right, 9th floor. Done you. Ah, healing lady, thank you. Definitely done him. I've done him. What's down here? Not done you. Oh, we have done you. Oh. An empty room. Well, that's pointless. 10. I don't recall us doing much on 10 yet. Who you? Okay, yeah, you're the scared lady. Don't think we've gone for the scientist yet, have we? Let's switch out to Ninetales just to be safe. No, actually, let's stick with we'll see, we'll see. Okay, yeah, we've got one. I've got to try and remember who is Gary going to send out first. I think we probably want to keep Jolteon at the front or Dodrio. Dodrio's a good all-rounder. Maybe I should switch to Ninetales though for this one. Ooh. Bad times for us there. Oh man, yeah, we're on a sticky wicket on this one. Okay. At least we can heal up. And for level 35. Okay, we're getting there. Yes, let's switch out to Ninetales. Who's the only one we haven't got at level 35 now. Oh, they are such weird looking Pokemon. I mean, all Pokemon are weird looking, but this one in particular. Let's just go for strategy 1. Confuse, burn, repeat. There we go, we'll do some damage. And blast it with Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam didn't take it down. But it's Burn Will at least. And that was his last Pokemon thing. There we go, that's looking alright. You're definitely going to be a fight. Yep, cool. But it's fine because we've got a room full of loot to get afterwards. And I think we're on the penultimate floor as well. At which point we need to just return to 3 and then go and fight Gary. And probably go to heal 9 as well before we do that. Seismic toss, that's not ideal. Oh, we're still paralysed. Silly boy, didn't heal. Oh, that was easy. That was just one and done. Carbos. So that's for speed, I want to say. Rare candy, we like those. And Ultra Ball. Yes, the Ultra Ball. But let's use the Carbos, the speed. Yeah, okay. Who's the slow one? Probably Nidoqueen, so let's do that. It won't have any effect. Okay. Venusaur then. Dang. Right, up to 11. Yeah, okay, here we go. We're not going to fight him just yet, though. Zinc. Special defense. Okay, who's weak to... Ninetales. There we go. I think this is the last Rocket Brother. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Have we got all 4? Have I just miscounted? Oh good, it's a big fight. Okay. Oh, I still didn't learn my lesson. Didn't paralyze heal. I kind of, yeah, I deserved that. Okay. Bag. There we go. One shot over the tri-attack and then move on with the lives. Right, who needs to level up? It's Ninetales, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's just move over to Ninetales. Not enough. This guy's just got weak Pokemon, but he's making me work for the win. And for not very much experience either. We will be lucky if we can get to level 35 through this fight. And we're going to lose attack here as well, which is not ideal. Should still be 2 hits, yeah. This guy hasn't actually done really much offensively yet. He is just literally fodder, which is a bit annoying because it takes the fun out of it. Okay, we are going to get the level up. At least we've got that. Stuff it. Hyper Beam. I'm tired of waiting. Watch it now, not knock it out. Okay, good, it did. Right, let's switch Jolteon back into the lead again. I think that's the good move against Gary. This is all we can do now, I think, so let's go. Is it floor 9 we need to go to first to heal? Yeah. Floor 9 to heal, then floor 3 to get our path to Gary. Floor 3. I will do a little quick save as well in a second because we haven't done one yet this episode. I really don't want to lose all this data, so let's get a save on. But don't worry, we're not going to stop the episode just yet. Let's go. Is it this one here? It is. It's this tile. Gary. Right, here we go. Rival battle. Let's see how our teams match up now that I've got 5 and he's got 5. Pidgeot. Good, yeah, okay, so that's why we kept Jolteon at the front. Oh my word. This is not good news. He is a lot higher level than I thought he was here. Oh damn. Okay, this is going to have to go Pokemon for Pokemon, isn't it? Right, we need to be strategic as heck here. Okay, we've leveled up. That's at least something. Pin Missile. No, we don't want to worry about Pin Missile. It's a bug type move and it's not super great. We're going to stick with Jolteon here. Intimidate's going to come in. Right, let's be sensible here. Let's do a Thunder Wave first. Because it might give us an extra turn or two. Okay. Shockwave. This will still be effective. It's probably going to do a third of its health. I stand very much corrected. Execute is... yeah, we need to check. I think Ninetales? Executes Grass Psychic, I believe. So let's do the strategy. Confuse Ray. And again, we're under level horrendously here. Are we in trouble with Giovanni, I'm wondering? Right, it's Will-O-Wisp him. We might need to return to 8 to 9 and heal immediately after this fight. Ooh, don't like that. At least we've got the burn on him before it all went wrong. Damn it. Yeah, okay. We're on the back foot a little bit now. Let's hope it hurts the self-confusion again. Yep, that'll do. Oh, super effective. Great. That's what we needed. It is Grass Psychic then. I was right. Oh, Confusion's going to hit us in a sec. Yep. Now we're in trouble. Yeah. The burn will help us there though. Okay. Alakazam is Psychic. We need... Flying? Oh, what is strong against Psychic? Let's go Dodgeo. Let's go Dodrio. What is Grass and Poison type? Okay, it's an even fight. Let's start with the Aerial Ace. Okay, that does good. That does very good. Let's just go for that again. Okay, beautiful. Ah, Charizard. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I need to change, I think. Who to? I want to say Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen could do that rock move. And rock beats fire every time. Okay. It's the big Zard versus the big Nidoqueen. Hit him with a rock slide and hope that we don't get taken down too quick. Oh wow, it's level 40. Shoot, we need this to hit, and we need this to hit hard. He's gonna kill us with this hit. Damn it. Damn it. We are on some sticky ground here. Especially with Venusaur being weak to it, but it's the only Pokemon that's high enough level to... Oh, what? It took a future sight attack? We could be screwed here. I'm going to try using Cut. No, we're screwed. Big Charizard has done us here. He's flying type, so I'm wondering Jolteon. We need to get lucky here, though. We need to get quick, and we need to get lucky. Okay. Please let this work. Flipping heck. That was way too close. That was rough, man. And we got Lapras. What level is Lapras? Let's see what level it is. 25. We need to level it up, but that might well be our team completed, guys. I forgot that we got given the Lapras. Let's switch it out to position 1 for a minute. Reason being, I want to check something here. I want to add some moves to it, if not. Summary. Timid Nature, Meta Silvercoat level 25. What moves does it have? Ice, oh, so it's got Mist, what is that? Perish Song, okay. Perish Song is going to be useful to us. I'm also going to give it a move here. We'll give it Psychic. Yes, it can do Psychic. So we're going to take Psychic over, I think, Mist. Yeah, Mist. And we're going to give it Water Pulse as well. And I'm going to do something naughty. Where's Water Pulse? There it is. Okay, cool. I was worried it disappeared for a second there. Right, what will help us here? Perish Song's cool, but it's not really super useful. That being said, we'll keep it for now because it could be a good Hail Mary against Giovanni. So the naughty thing we're going to do is this. I said we were going to not do this, but actually, looking at the context of the situation, we're going to use our rare candies. Pains me to, but this is going to help us out. Got to get Lapras closer to the level that everybody else is. And I'm going to use it on Giovanni, because Giovanni uses mostly ground types. Lapras is going to be super flippin' powerful against him. And in what is going to seem like a dumb decision, we're going to go straight to Giovanni now, because if we... I was about to say if we die, then we still get the experience that we gained during the battle. And we've got enough Pokemon low enough level that I'm okay with that. Cubone. This is a good matchup for Lapras, to be fair. Water type versus Rock. Let's do Water Pulse. Yeah, this should be a one-shot. Okay, close to one-shot. We've got a mostly female team as well. I think that's 4 female Pokemon and 2 male. Let's try Psychic just to see what it would have done. Okay, cool. We've got really good coverage across the team now, so I think this is it. This is going to be our team. This could be a straight up to level 30 through this battle as well. Drowsy is psychic. Psychic weak to other psychic, maybe? Nope. In fact, it's the opposite. Okay, let's do Water Pulse. Ooh. Got a critical with us. Okay, let's use Confuse Ray. Because that seems to always help us out. And I'm not upset that I've got 2 Pokemon with it. That's really helpful. If we get lucky. Yes, we got lucky. Okay, Water Pulse should do him. Right, we're going to just heal up Lapras here. Like I said, I think the best bet here for fighting Giovanni is we're just going to lose the first time deliberately to gain experience. And that should help us for the second attempt. That's the plan. If by some miracle we do it with our current state, which isn't great, so be it. But yeah, let's go in as we are. Let's just go in as we are and see what we do. But the understanding is that I'm probably about to lose, and that's okay. Let's experience a world of pain with Giovanni. You should have a full team of 6 at this point, I think. Oh no, it's 4. Okay. Need a Reno. Uh-oh. Maybe I have miscalculated. I might have miscalculated here. If this doesn't poison us, we're okay. Oh, come on, let us get lucky. We've got Max Revive as well, so this could be just a really great way of farming experience for Lapras. We definitely want to use a water attack here, and we need to just hope we're faster than Rhyhorn. We are. Interesting. Yo, we could be on here, guys. If we do this, we definitely don't deserve to. Can our level 30 Lapras one-shot G of... Oh my gosh, it's level 41, no chance. Yeah, we're done. Oh, we're so done. Okay, let's try something here. I'm going to try strategy. I'm going to go to Jolteon. I'm going to stick the paralysis on Nidoqueen. Okay, the strategy failed. I'm going to use my next move to do something very sensible indeed, which is Max Revive on Lapras. This is reckless play, but it's fun. This is where Jolteon taps out. Right, let's send out Lapras. And go straight for the Water Pulse. If we survive this. Which we will, unless it's crits. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, we're screwed. We are entitled. Let's do the Perish Soul. This is really silly. You know what? Let's do a Hyper Potion as well. Because it's going to do double kick again, I think. Oh, it's doing tail whip. That's lowering our defense. This is bad news. Let's switch out. Let's confuse it. Let's get Dodrio into the mix. Because at this point, we're just trying to beat him in the most ridiculous form possible. Oh, damn it. The perish attack. Okay. This is interesting, actually. So we could probably do Kangaskhan with Dodrio. Soon Aerial Ace. Fury attack could do it. You get 5. No, maybe not. 3, 4. Okay. We're still kind of game on at this point. And we've got Dodrio up to level 36. Okay, let's go back to Lapras. Let's just see if this can work. And we're going to start off with our Perish Song this time, because it can't switch out anymore. Okay. Okay, and now we don't need to. No, we can just switch out, can't we? We can switch out to. You know what? Ninetales. Let's switch out Ninetales, who was paralysed and weak, but could get some experience points off of this. Poison won't affect us because we're already paralysed. Let's whack him with a Hyper Beam. Why not? Guys, I think we've done it. Yeah. We've done them. Yo, Perish Song came to the rescue there. And Lapras and Ninetales get a good chunk of change there. And we beat Giovanni. That was a fun battle. Okay, and here we are. We've now got the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. We're obviously going to be saving that for Mewtwo. So that we can now... In fact, let's just... I haven't used one of these yet, I don't think. We've got an escape rope. Quick exit. And there we go. We can now go to the Pokemon Center and heal. And guys, I think this is where we are going to leave today's episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's episode, please do drop it a like, share it, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell. It will alert you whenever I go live with more Pokemon Leaf Green or various other versions of fantastic content that we have on the channel. This has been fun. I will be back with more of this, no doubt. But until then, thank you ever so much for watching. Stay safe. See you, bye.